breakout for Logan back in the left lane. Logan got there first 2 thou. Todd needed to dump a little harder. He was trying. 34, 19 thou under, no good. Ed Richardson, left side, 484. 677 right side, Carly Holbrook. Carly also in the no box category. I think she does both, though. So she might have a delay box in right now. Hogan box. So this one still probably is foot brake. So this is Super Gas in the left and Super Foot in the right. Wonder where they ever got those names. Super Gas, Super Street, Super Comp, you know. $33 left, 46 right. 33 and 2 above for the win, and the left 46, 4 thou under the right. She got there first, 16, broke out by 6 thou. Excuse me. She could have took it 100th and won. That's a tough round right there. Ed Richardson moving on. So we're waiting for John to come around and race Garrett Griffith. I need my dragsters back for round 6. 10 dragsters, round 6. Need you back, please, to lanes 3 and 4. 10 dragsters back to round 6, lanes 3 and 4, please. Stephen McCrory, you are the wait and see bye. I need both jackpot finals back to 5 and 6, please. Door car and dragster jackpot finals back to lanes 5 and 6, please. 10 dragsters for round number 6 back to lanes 3 and 4, please. Come on. Now's the time we want to go a little faster, guys and gals. 9:23. Life is good. Wednesday night in December, racing in Bradenton, Florida. I do miss my lovely honey, Joni. Sorry, honey. She's having a great 2 weeks without me. She don't have to check nothing on me. She don't have to cook nothing on me. She don't have to wake me up. She don't have to do my laundry. Billy Lieber, your Buffalo Bills, they're doing well this year. They kind of teased you the last couple years, getting to the big games and not winning. You should be here, Billy Lieber. So here comes the final pair of door cars.
Alrighty, last pair of door cars for round 6. Garrett Griffith and John Siegel. Griffith 624. Siegel 597. Siegel going to try and stay doubled here. Well, he's got a lot of work to do as he's 14 thou behind. And gets it done. John Siegel, 38 dead 2, gets the win as Garrett Griffith is 24. Take 18 to be 2 thou under. Siegel will have both. Jackpot final round. We're missing one door car and one dragster. We need y'all to the lanes, please. Both of you. Both finals to the lanes of the jackpots. Door cars and dragsters, both finals to the lanes. This will put us down to 6 door cars and 6 dragsters. 12 cars will remain at the end of round 6. We will come back round 7 with 6 door cars, 6 dragsters, all on the ladder. 12 cars remain in the race for 50. Yes, that's right, $50,000 to win. And Siegel's got 2 of those 6 in door cars still. We are missing one dragster for the main event. We need you here. We are missing one dragster for the main event. We need you here. We've got them all. We're ready to go. For round 6 dragsters, Johnny Ezel is still doubled. Is he going to do the same thing John Siegel's doing, but in a dragster? Staying doubled to round 7? I know he sure hopes so. Missing one door car for the jackpot final. We need you to the lanes now, please. Missing one door car to the jackpot final. Need you to the lanes now. Missing one door car for the jackpot final. I think that would be Dylan Guy. Pretty sure that would be, right? Dragsters round 6 coming your way. David O'Brien and Donovan Williams. David O'Brien left side, 457. Williams right side, 465. And Williams has cut O'Brien's reaction in half. And a win light to Williams. 16-7 gets the win, locking out David O'Brien. And Williams will be headed on to round number 7, one of the 12 cars that will remain, 6 dragsters. Johnny Ezel and Jeff Keene. Ezel still doubled on a 451. Keene on a 466. Ezel can do probably about a 45 or 46. He's been doing it all night when someone clicks a red on him. So you know he's holding a bunch. And dialed up one to a 1 earlier today. Nine foul separate them, going to Johnny Ezel, and the win light will stay there. 7-0. Johnny Ezel picks up the win and locks out Jeff Keene. He will come back around for a second entry. Johnny Ezel is on kilt right now. Jeff Miles left side, 467. Jeff Serra right side, 456. We're going to take a while to stage here, but Miles has finally got in. And there's Sarah. 10 fouls separate them. A lot of smoke coming out of Miles Dragster. Been doing that all night. And he's going to keep on rolling tonight. 8, 1 above 9 gets the win. Sarah 18 and 3, foul under, taking 12. He did take 9 or less. Johnny Brandon left side, 465. Michael Carpenter right side, 487. To be one of the last 6 dragsters. I think Johnny Brandon should have this one. He will. Brandon 10, dead 8, 18 total. Locks out Michael Carpenter who is late in dead 3. And we will wait for Johnny Zell to come back around to run the champ, Stephen McCrory. Still have one more pair of round 6, Ezel and McCoy. We will go ahead and run the jackpot finals for the door cars and dragsters to see who's going to jump into round 7 to be the last 12 cars left.
Here we go. Door car jackpot final. Each one of these drivers paid $100 for a chance at a ticket. Got their name drawn. You got to win 3 rounds, 8, 4, 2. Then you get put in the 7th round, next round of the real main event for 50 grand, which is technically can be a split round. You're going to be on a ladder. 6 door cars remaining and 6 dragsters remaining. Dylan Guy left lane, Parker Suggs right lane, 606 in the left, 641 in the right. What's wrong, Dylan? We don't want to see that for you, buddy. Is it not running? He's cranking it. You guys got a jump box? Oh. Bummer. I hate to see this going on. He's got 30 seconds left, unfortunately. We're going to see. He waved his hand and going to send him on a single. Parker Suggs is going to the 7th round main event for $50,000. Sorry, Dylan Guy, about your luck. Hope you can get it fixed to join us tomorrow. Parker Suggs, that's a nice car. It's clean. Kind of looks like Big Jed's. I gotta say, Big Jed's actually looks nicer, bigger tires, and we're back and sits lower. And oh, don't do that 7th round, Parker. So here comes the Jackpot Dragster finale. Corey Gouletti, 442, Tomball, Texas. Hi to Dad Chris. How are you, buddy? W.R. Ketterman, Salisbury, Maryland, right side, 459 the dial. '21 red, and Corey Gouletti, I've never seen him have a light like that. 52, 437.9 on a 442. Corey Gouletti, moving on to round number 7. There will be 6 door cars, 6 dragsters, and it'll be ladder time. So Johnny Ezel, Stephen McCrory, Johnny Ezel still doubled. Stephen McCrory sitting on the bye run, 10 even cars. That goes to 6. He's still got to win twice in a row, but he would get it at 3. That would be huge. Wait a minute. I'm not saying nothing about bye runs. I don't know anything about it. My name's Wes, and I ain't in this mess. Yeah, I ain't doing that no more. Right, Daniel? Yeah, my name's Hank. I just report the news. I don't make the news. I just report the news. So we are down to the final pair of round 6 of dragsters. $50,000 to win. Johnny Bracket Racer Ezel in the left lane. Stephen McCrory in the right lane. Both of them have won major races. Ezel still doubled in the 6th round. That's, I don't know. I can't even go 3 rounds when I race, so. Johnny Ezel, left lane 451. Stephen the Champ McCrory, right lane 463. Here we go. Oh, one of them's perfect. Oh. 12 dead 2 left lane behind 22. Right lane, trip zip, 8th thou under. Took 22, had to take 14. Winner left lane, Johnny Zell. He will be doubled at 6 cars. So we now...
Well, we got our second, and we're down waiting for some cars. They get a little break before we bring them back with 12 cars remain. All this wouldn't happen if it wasn't for our sponsors that support Kyle Riley and SFG every race. Just the best way to do it. It's how these races keep happening, and it's how they keep getting better and better every year. All thanks to Jegs Performance, S&W Race Cars, FTI, Fuel Tech Engine Management Systems, and Larice Motorsports Insurance. All thanks to them, keep the wheels turning for big promoters like Kyle Riley himself that puts on these SFG races and pays out these massive money for all you guys. $50,000 to win, $100,000, $200,000, all the way up to $1 million. As SFG will be having the $1.1 million to win race July 4th weekend next year. Perfect Run Award from Larice Motorsports Insurance is still up for grabs. Today is up to $1,000. Now grab today, we'll go to $1,500 tomorrow. And Larice Motorsports Insurance came on board as a sponsor and will be paying for the Friday night Racer Appreciation Pizza Party at the 3rd annual SFG Christmas Bracket Bash. If you are not covered by Larice, don't hesitate to give Jake a call to get your racing operation the coverage you need. He is on site. Policies can be put into place in 20 minutes here at the track. And they are the only insurance company putting money back into the racers' pockets and the racing community. They are owned by racers and for the racers. Long weekend, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday racing. All the way from 8 a.m. for about 11 to midnight. Bunch of passes going to be put on your car. Bunch of wear and tear on your stuff. That's why we have JEGS, Fuel Tech, and FTI, and S&W race cars help build you a new car or get you new parts for your race car. When you wear them, tear them, and hope to go rounds at races like this. When you race for big dollars, take care of your cars and keep them updated. Keep them upgraded and updated, and use these wonderful sponsors to help you out. They've got what you need. Alrighty, racers and everybody watching at home. Got an update for you about tomorrow's race. As of right now, it is showing 90% chance of rain tomorrow and looking good for Friday and Saturday. So we're going to go ahead and make the call and cancel tomorrow and race for $75,000 on Friday and Saturday. Once again, we are going to go ahead and cancel the race for tomorrow and then run for $75,000 for Friday and Saturday. So the $50,000 tomorrow you will still race for. It will be split up $25,000 each day. $75,000 to win, $7,500 to runner-up with $3,000 to the semis. It will be $300 for a third round win in climbing up Dublin per each round. It will be a $375 buyback on Friday and Saturday. So once again, we'll go ahead and cancel tomorrow's race and race for $75,000 on Friday and Saturday. SFG 2023 looking to be the biggest year they've had yet, with some of the best round money you can get for losing fourth round. $500 to third round winner. Some of the best round money I think anybody's ever seen. And they start up at May 24th, 27th at SFG Super Bowl of Bracket Racing at Darlington Dragway. It is for three $50,000 to win races on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with a $20K warm-up. SFG changing the game as it goes with round money and payouts, getting better year in and year out.
You're doing a good job, Daniel, son. I'm going to try this again, and I'm just going to read what I've been given. So I have 6 dragsters left. Number 1 qualifier and the wait and see buy run, or Johnny Zell, car number 343. You have lane choice over Donovan Williams in car 211. Number 2 qualifier, Jeff Miles, 9X01. You have lane choice over Johnny Ezel in 343X. Johnny Brannon, you have lane choice over Chris Galletti. So Ezel against Donovan Williams with lane choice. Jeff Miles against Johnny Ezel with lane choice. Johnny Brannon and Chris Galletti. And come on now. I need all 12 of you back. I'm missing 2 dragsters. Bring them up. Well, one if one of them is Galletti. Or I mean, Ezel because he's doubled. Door cars. Dave Triplett. Number 1 qualifier, wait and see buy. You have lane choice over Edmund Richardson. Mr. Back has lane choice over Siegel. And Siegel has lane choice over Parker Suggs. So each category still has someone that is doubled. So that's odd, but cool. 6 cars in the dragster category left, 6 cars in the door car category left. It will be a dragster door car final for $50,000 tonight.
Johnny Ezel, we are waiting on you. We need you to the lanes, please. Johnny Ezel, waiting on you.
Logan back left side. John Siegel right side. Double entered at 6 cars for 50 grand. He's got 2. No buy runs this round. 6 and 6 in each category. So here we go. 626 in the left, 597 in the right. I love those taillights down there. Six in the left, 27 in the right. Logan back, 6, 1 above 6 for the win. John Siegel down to 1 entry in round number 7. 27, 4 thou under, still behind a thou at the finish line. Locked out. Here's some original million champions right here. Dave Triplett in the left, Ed Richardson in the right. 584 in the left, 484 in the right. 67 Camaro Roadster in the right. I'm going to go with 72 Vega in the left.
A good pair here. A pair of former million winners, $1 million drag race winners. Triplets of multi, been to many $1 million drag race finals. And that is uncharacteristic from Dave Triplett. This one should be all Richardson and is 16, 4 above 4 for Ed Richardson and still has 20 in his pocket. Triplett 81 total, 73 dead 8. Alan Williams, we will find out for you if there are still entries for sale or not. Give a message to the old boss man. We will let you know here shortly. Johnny Ezel and Donovan Williams. Ezel 451. Donovan Williams 466. And Johnny Ezel has full control. Win light, Johnny Ezel, 4, 2 above 5, picks up the win. And he will have a shot to stay doubled at 3 cars. Ezel just on a roll, 7 total, comeback 4 at 6. Johnny Brandon left side, 464. Corey Galitti, right side, 442. Galitti raced himself back into the race through the jackpot. And Corey Galletti worked on the win light. He is 004 as well. Brandon, 11th thou red, and Galletti 4 and shuts her down. We're going to go back in the door car as soon as John Siegel was ready. And then we'll get right back to Dragster as soon as Johnny Zell comes back around. Zell did win 4. Stays doubled.
So we had some Motor Mania viewers online asking how much and if there were entries available for Friday and Saturday's $75,000 races. So I spoke with SFG. There are a couple entries available because we had a couple people blew motors up and had people got sick and didn't come down. So we do have a couple entries available, but you have to call Kyle Riley, whose phone number is on the SFG website. SFG.com, SFG on Facebook. Go on there, get his phone number, and it's sfgpromotions.com. You go on there and get Kyle's phone number, and you call him and check, but it's going to be $750 for a single entry for both days. So one entry for Friday and Saturday would be $750. But you got to call Kyle to make sure the entry is available. So I hope that helps all of my Motor Mania viewers. There are a couple of people that had some entries that couldn't make it and are have them for sale, but it's got to go through Kyle. You can't just come up to the gate and think you're getting in because it's a capped event. So are we waiting on Johnny Zell and Jeff Miles or the door car? So Siegel against who? Parker Suggs. So we're waiting on John Siegel and Parker Suggs. Last pair of round 7 door cars.
Parker Suggs and John Siegel. Suggs 640. Siegel 597. Siegel has got 12 fouls with him. Win light, John Siegel 10 dead 6, locking out Parker Suggs, and he will be a part of the 3 cars remaining. We're waiting for the last pair. We thank our sponsors yet again, like always. They keep the races coming and keep the money flowing for you guys that just come on out and support Kyle Riley and SFG's races and all the staff that works so hard to put on these races, and our sponsors, Jegs, S&W Race Cars, Larice Motorsports, Insurance, Fuel Tech, and FTI. We couldn't do it without you guys. We appreciate each and every dollar you guys give to us to continue what we're doing. As I said before, SFG continuing to change the game year in and year out. It's hard for promoters to continue to change it every year and make it better every year and make it interesting every year, and Kyle Riley and SFG and the sponsors continue to find a way to do that. Back to racing with Jeff Miles and Johnny Ezel. Miles 468, Ezel 453. Johnny Ezel is going to try and stay doubled in this race down to 3. Right now it's him and Corey Galletti waiting. Will Jeff Miles join him, or will Ezel carry 2? And we're in. Here we go. And Jeff Miles turns it 2 foul red. Johnny Ezel will carry 2 entries down to 3 cars in the dragster class. There are now 3 cars.
SFG is honored to once again be partnered with Jegs for the 2022 season. Jegs is a company made by racers that delivers the best value and experience for their customers. With a huge array of parts, the most knowledgeable customer service in the industry, and low prices every day, Jegs truly is a place for racers to do business. Visit jegs.com to learn more. FTI Performance is the leader in high-performance torque converters and transmissions. Many of the winningest drivers in the sport today rely on FTI to help get their power consistently to the ground. Their trackside support is also second to none. Visit FTIperformance.com to see their entire product line. Fuel Tech is the premier name in engine management, fuel injection, ignition systems, sensors, and more. The company continues to innovate constantly and has truly raised the bar in simplicity, usability, and access to technology racers only dreamed of a few short years ago. Step up your program with Fuel Tech. Visit fueltech.net to learn more. Since 1959, S&W Race Cars has been building championship cars for the best competitors in the industry. With a concentration in high-quality fabrication, materials, and engineering, S&W Race Cars can build you your next dream, door car, or dragster. Visit swracecars.com for more.
the sign of the times. I do believe. And with risk of sounding like an interrupted stream, once more I tell you, keep showing up. You just keep showing up. Yeah, you just keep showing up.
All drivers still in the race. All 6 remaining contestants. The 3 door cars and 3 dragsters. We need you guys to the lanes now. Or 2 dragsters, 3 entries, as Johnny Zell is on fire. Double writing the books up. He's been double O a lot. We'll just leave it at that one. So 3 door cars, 3 dragsters to the lanes. We need you now. Go down there and see Josh. He's got everything you need to know. Who's got by, who's got lane choice.
Do you see me standing here? I got nothing without you but fear. In the end we'll see a change. Only love lasts, only love remains. I let go when time is right. I let go when time is on our side. And you made something beautiful out of something horrible. In the night we shall go in. Would you follow me down, down, down? It's a cry.
For the door cars, Ed Richardson will have lane choice over John Siegel with Logan back on the bye. And for the dragsters, Corey Galitti will have lane choice over Johnny Ezel with Johnny Ezel on the bye. Those are your pairings for the next round of racing. All door cars, all dragsters, we need you guys to lanes now. Should be 3 of you each, 6 total. $50,000 on the line. Life-changing money. At least for me, it would be. I dream of getting down to these rounds. Especially doubled like Ezel. Bad man. Really showing out for the Texas group. Thanks to Jegs Products and Accessories, jegs.com. Go check them out if you need any parts. S&W Race Cars if you need a chassis built. Anything else. Fuel Tech for engine management systems. And FDIperformance.com. All parts, accessories, and products needed for all of us racers when we put wear and tear on our race cars. Head over there and check them out. As well as Larice Motorsports Insurance. Get your car protected and become a policy holder with Larice. Giving back to the racers. Gotta love that. Everybody loves getting money back in their pockets. Jack, that will be Johnny's first entry will be on the bye. His 343 number. And his second entry, 343X. we'll be running Corey Gallitti. Just to help you out there.
This big black cloud is coming down. Fallen angels
SFG Promotions is ready to flip the bracket racing world upside down in 2023 with a bottom-heavy, racer-first approach that offers $500 round money at each and every race on the schedule. That's effectively doubling the industry standard. Every SFG Promotions event will offer three $50,000 to win races over each competition weekend. The purse breakdown is as follows: $50,000 to win, $20,000 to runner-up, $7,500 in the semis, $4,000 in the quarterfinals. A 7th round win is worth $2,500, 6th round win $2,000, 5th round win $1,500, 4th round win $1,000, and 3rd round win $500. There's no need to split, and the entry fee is only $999. This format truly gives bracket racers the money they deserve for their hard work.
That's the sound of the semifinals for door cars. And it's Ed Richardson and John Siegel. Both of them representing Florida. 484 in the nice-looking Roadster. 594 in a wagon in the right side. And Logan Back will await the winner of this one as he has to bye to the finals for the door cars. Who will be headed to the finals for the door cars in the semifinals of the race? That will be John Siegel headed to the finals of the door cars after Ed Richardson turns it 2-thou red. Siegel 37 and lets it out. John Siegel and Logan Back will run it out for the finals indoor cars to see who will go run in the final for $50,000. Back has a 6:26 on the board. He'll let go 19 to be 2 above. 39 total there for Logan Back on the bye run. So now we have John Siegel and Logan Back in the door car final. Now we will see our dragster final. It will either be Corey Galitti and Johnny Ezel, or Johnny Ezel and Johnny Ezel. Galitti left side 439. Ezel right side 454. Galitti got here off getting lucky in the jackpot and getting put back into the 8 dragsters shootout and winning that one. And he's got advantage here by 9 thou over Ezel. Win light will go to Corey Galletti. 8 dead 3, 11 total locks out Johnny Ezel. And we will have a Corey Galletti and Johnny Ezel for the finals of dragsters. Ezel was 17 and 4 thou under. Yeah, once again, keep in mind, Corey Galletti was the jackpot winner and is now down to 4 cars, so it has worked out perfectly for him. Joe Snyder, that is absolutely what some of these racers should do. Due to the race being canceled tomorrow due to a chance of rain, everybody should go down to the town meeting tomorrow and stop the subdivision coming in here that is going to try and hurt Bradenton Motorsports Park. Since you're not racing, head down there and try and help the track out.
Anytime you guys, my buddies and friends at home, text me or talk to me on Messenger or whatever, I'll say hi. Brandon Dillman. Love my Dillman family, Indianapolis area. Again, so sorry for your dad passing away. Steve Dillman, raced with him for a lot of years at IRP Division III Super Comp. Team Winnebago we were on together. My dad and Steve and David Rampy, and there were several of us. I got lucky. My dad dragged me along. $75,000 to win Friday, $75,000 to win Saturday. Anybody got a door car that they want to let the short, fat, white guy drive, Hank? If I have anybody, I would definitely want to race, you know? Cannon! What's going on, my little buddy Cannon at home? He's up only 950, I guess, there, Dana. I always get the last name. I can't ever pronounce it. Cahoon. Cahoon. I just go with Dana Folk. Corey's still got a lot of years left to earn it. Brandon, we got to get you to travel to an SFG race. You should come up to the Michigan one. You Dillmans always do good. Bring your cousin. Bring your brother. We could go golf. We've tried that before. That didn't go well. You and I and Scotty Stillings and Ryan and my buddy from work. Oh, my. My last name's Mulligan. That's probably, I shouldn't probably golf. Back to work, Daniel, for you.
Calling all friends, family, racers, followers, and locals. Bradenton Motorsports Park is in need of your support this Thursday, December 15th, 2022 at the Manatee County Administrative Center. It starts at 9 a.m. and could go all day to respectfully oppose the application of a 2,700-acre land use change. Taylor Ranch is trying to convert 2,700 acres from agriculture to allowing 3 homes per acre. If this goes through, it will allow 4,500 homes to be built right next door to Bradenton's historic 50 years running racetracks, the drag strip and the Freedom Factory round track. This is not a compatible use of the agency adjacent property. We need as many supporters as we can. Doesn't matter where you're from, anyone can speak. Myself and a few other people are prepared to speak on behalf of the tracks. But if you support our racetracks, all you need to do is step before the commissioners and say, I oppose. Please come if you are available and be as respectful as you can. Defend Bradenton's racetracks. We are tired of seeing all these racetracks close due to these people who just want to come in and put industrial parks and homes on top of where we love to race at. So please go help out your racetracks. Bradenton is in trouble and needs your help. This is all in regard to application PA 2109 and ordinance 2111. Yes, all you guys out there, please help push this for Bradenton and help them out. Definitely in need of it. Tracks are dying off left and right. And a track with this facility and the capability to do what they're doing, you don't want to see it go.
Oh my, Rick Harless is still up watching the show. I was at Luke Bogacki's all summer door car classic or whatever Jegs deal that he calls, and I went to announce and race, and I laid down a pretty good lap against Rick, like 15 total or something, and he was better and whipped me. So I come back around in my other entry or whatever, or the next round he was up there. I'm like, you know what? I'm pulling up. He can't do that again. So I was like 8 total the next time, and he beat me again, like 4 total. I'm like, okay, well, I guess he can. So I don't race Rick Harless in that white station wagon ever again. I don't pull around it. I don't get near it. My suggestion to anybody else is don't race him. So how are you, Rick? That's good to know. A lot of people watching. $50,000 to win Wednesday night. Randy Thacker's watching. Raylo Riley, you got to start traveling with your brother, man. Your wife, she rides you too hard, making you go to work all the time. Brandon Phillips is up. How about this, Dan? They play with those actual yard darts, like the real pointed ones. And they aim at their buddy's foot when they're drinking. Yeah. I'm like, who would start that game? Tyler Bohannon says, that's because Rick Harless is from Kentucky. Bluegrass, baby. Tyler, I don't even know if you should be up at 10:57 p.m. talking. You're married now. You got permission to be up this late talking? I can't believe you got permission to come racing anymore. You got things to do now. Houses to buy, swimming pools to put in. Dave Conley did. New pool. Pool in a pond, Hank. Pond would be good for you. Poor Dave. Jenny kind of likes me. She lets me come over and go swimming one day. Probably because my wife was with. We had pizzas. It was a good day. So they want to know where we got to go for the meeting tomorrow for the new amendment they're trying to put in. That's a bad deal. 2,700 acres, and they're going to build 4,500 homes. And we all know as racers exactly what's going to happen. They're going to build the houses, and then all of a sudden it's going to be noise complaints and curfews and shut the lights off. And they're going to take over just because they built their 50 years after the drag strip was here. So if it's my choice, I'd just burn their houses down, you know. Just look like level dirt to me. We're going to be racing over here this weekend if you need us. So where do they got to go, Daniel? You got an address or time or?
I have where you need to be in time. It starts. It's at the Manatee County Administrative Center. I don't really have an address for that at the moment, but it starts at 9 a.m. Once again, it'll be at the Manatee County Administrative Center at 9 a.m. And it could go for 30 minutes or an hour, or it could go all day. Depends on how much support the track has, and depends on how many of you guys want to show up for them and support your racetracks. I mean, you definitely need it. I mean, look at Memphis out there. Everybody hates that. And Atlanta. Johnny Ezel, come on up. Johnny Ezel, come on up to the stage lanes. So we can get you, take the tree, take the bye, so we can get you guys back up for the semis. Finals for dragsters, semis for the race. Yeah. Gonna get our door car finals back to the lanes, please. Door car finals back to the lanes. That would be John Siegel and Logan Back. Come on to the lanes, please.
So Dauber's got questions on where this thing's at. We're all going to start drinking at 9 a.m. and then go there. No? You don't want Hank to? I'll go. Yeah, that'll be. If Hank goes. Yeah, done decided. Okay, so Law's going to tell us where it's at.
Well, if you just follow straight in on 64, turns into Manatee Avenue, and it'll take you right in to the building, right in the downtown area. I'll get the exact address of it.
Law's going to get it handled for us. We need some racers back. Come on. You're cutting into my breakfast time tonight. 11 o'clock. Curfew is 11 o'clock here. Law's letting us go a little late. See, we're already making the other 2,700 acres that's empty and dirt. We're going to make them mad tonight. John Ezel, back up to the line, please. Mr. Siegel's coming, but I need John Ezel for your Byron. Come on. Johnny Bracker Racer. Gleghorn, get him up here. Come on. Story, Daniel. I hauled a dice table in my trailer to Dragway 42. I mean, we're talking an 8-foot, full-on dice table. Thought I'd throw some craps, but I'd be the house and make a little money. Gleghorn, I swear to God, he took like $1,500 from me in one night. Best weekend he ever had at the drag strip. It was not good. I didn't take the dice table anymore. I took a real full-on slot machine and a dice table in my race car trailer with the race car. 10th round, I got runner-up to a Ledford, and I lost everything I won on the dice table to Gleghorn. Ryan, you owe me money. And a Pinto t-shirt or something, don't you? Johnny's back up.